They're live.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I'm just like, we're not talking this live. You're just here to see us do this.
This mix is so good. What is blowing up my phone?
Amp's gone live.
Amp Airsoft Official has started a live stream. Thank you, Instagram. We're jamming. We're pumped. I'll turn the volume down now.
All right.
Well, welcome to the live. Yo. What is going on? Welcome. As you guys know, this is our weekly live stream where you guys can ask your questions, anything Airsoft related, anything non-Airsoft related, and we can get you guys going.
Arsenal.
Yes.
Can I get a hug?
Yes.
Hug.
Pumped for Arsenal. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're a little nervous. I mean, this is definitely like our biggest undertaking ever. So,
this is Copperhead level of crazy preparation we've been doing. It's nuts, guys. I know the team, AMS team, has been prepping for this for months and stuff, and you guys have been prepping your personal stuff, but like us prepping a Ven for this many people was a giant undertaking.
Yeah, quite insane, but we're going to do our darndest to make sure it's a good time, and we're going to get after it. Will you guys be at Copperhead? Yeah. I just want to see Wes. Well, I'll be there. I am there. Tomorrow's the day.
Yeah,
we'll leave tomorrow.
We'll be on site tomorrow for setup.
Crazy. Who would have thought? I didn't.
I don't even have any of my gear packed.
You said to have it packed for today.
No, I have like my overnight bag.
No, you said have your gear packed for today.
I don't have
in
any
our
of my
meeting.
Playing. I know, but I don't have any of my. I don't have
Well,
any of my playing.
You failed to follow your own.
I said I wasn't playing. I said I wasn't playing.
Oh, there you go. As a company, would you guys have a store at any other World Milsim event? Is that an event? Any other?
Yeah. I think Trevor was talking to me about this. I wouldn't be opposed if they would be open to us coming out. We always like going to pretty much any event, especially like new vendors. We don't really care about the cap size so long as we don't have a different event that weekend that we already promised to go to, which is currently happening a lot. And so we're adding, more personnel to cover as many events as we can. But I am never opposed, and we as a company are never opposed to going to a new vendor at least once just to try it out and see if the crowd likes it. And if it works out, then we're going to keep coming. Yeah, I'm good. If they want to reach out or you guys want to reach out for us and have them reach out to us, and we can do that. That worked out pretty well for Vanguard when we went down there and did that. That was from the live. That was cool.
There you go. It does work. It does work.
Yeah.
Thug shaker contest in the Arsenal staging area. Yes, absolutely. Will Amp sell any folding stocks like the Artisans or the Sig Minimalists? I don't think we have any of those, unfortunately. But if there is something that you see, we might be able to order it in. All you got to do is send an email to sales@ampdairsoft.com, and then we can potentially look into getting it in for you.
Yep.
You guys going to MSW Patrol Challenge 2?
Possibly. If it's in Cali, no. Let me pull that up because I have different MSWs that are going up on our calendar currently.
And while Tom looks that up, are you guys sponsoring new teams? We don't sponsor teams. We sponsor individuals. So, unfortunately, no. But, yeah, we only do individuals. So, unfortunately, free.
Oh, yeah, that's in Washington State. We won't be going to that. Unfortunately, it makes sense for us to go to a lot of stuff, especially bigger games, as a vendor and, bring our retail store. It's really hard to drive the truck and trailer more than the 36 hours we do for Copperhead, and we do that because we're nuts.
Are we?
I mean, I think there's a level of insanity you have to be to do that.
I would say so as well.
Especially the level of stress that happened on the way back and afterwards because we were zonked. That trip kills us.
Zonked isn't even a statement.
Yeah, trying to get out to the West Coast. I think if we do anything West Coast wise, it's going to be more promotional stuff, not really vending. So it'll be more promotional. If we do that, we've been talking about doing stuff like that and just trying to fit it in. You know, with the new field opening, all of our current vends, and trying to grow the company. There's a lot of projects that take a lot of our time, and trying to maintain that while also growing. We just got to pick and choose what we can and can't do at our current time and our current, capabilities.
Thank you, Tom. Hello. Welcome. Yo, what's up? Hey, yo, cuz. What's up, Josh? Hello, gents. Do you guys have any experience with the Mad Bull Gen 3 Noveski body? I'm considering to pick one up for an HPA build.
I think that's what T2 has.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's what T2 has.
I think it's he has a fusion engine in his.
Yeah, there's a fusion engine in it.
It's a pretty standard install, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think it's generally just a V2. You just got to do some nozzle alignment if you're doing an HPA build. I don't think there was anything weird about the selector.
No.
So yeah, I think you should be okay.
Oh, F2. It's an F2. Not a.
Oh, so we reused the gearbox. T2, do you remember anything weird I had to do to that when I made that for you? Let me know if you can in the comments succinctly. Amped men's calendar soon.
Yes. I know.
I mean,
There's my once alive.
that's the only time you're allowed to do it.
All right. Well, if I drop it again, it's just.
You have to eat one of those hot sauces right now.
No, those are special hot sauces.
You have to.
It's an EMG gearbox.
Is it an EMG? But is it like, because EMG has their own gearboxes, but it's like OEM by APS, which I think that one was. I can't remember off the top of my head. If it is, then it is a little bit weird selector, and you do need a different trigger board setup. But other than that, you should be fine.
There you go.
Take some photos, send it in. We'll give you more accurate.
Yeah, it also helps when we can visually see exactly what you're working with.
Yeah,
makes it a lot easier. What are your guys' favorite pistols? Glock 17 for airsoft. Glock 17 Gen 5 by Umarex.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Gas.
Exact one. I would also say the TM now. I think the FC Sig 226 has always been my favorite the gun that I've ever had as far as a pistol goes. I don't know. I like my MP7. That counts as a pistol. It's a machine pistol.
Okay. Never float your boat. Excited to see a half platoon full of AMP sponsored teams for Arsenal.
Yeah, this is gonna be nuts. If any of you guys are sponsored people and are looking for details, check out the sponsor player Discord, and Eric's gonna have some stuff up there for you guys to just get coordinated with us. So just check out the Discord and keep your eyes on it too.
Hello. Nice picks. Thank you, sir. Good question. We appreciate it. What's your dream real steel gun? Ooh,
that's a good one.
I don't know about brand, but I definitely just want a 545 AK-105.
That's it. Really want
basic. Sorry,
I really want an X95.
super
Devore.
basic.
Yeah, I really want a Devore. 16-inch barrel and everything. I don't know. I kind of really want to get more into long gun stuff. I really like 6.5 Creedmoor when I shot that and do some long range stuff. Long range is fun if you're doing like flat range stuff, but if you're doing movement,
banned, zucked. Sorry, I had to interrupt.
No, you're good. Yeah, if you're doing like movement stuff, I already have an AR that I like. I have a Flux Raider. I really like that thing. That was my dream gun for a minute there, and I got it. It's really fun. I love that thing.
Crazy.
That probably was my dream gun, and still is. It's awesome to shoot. It's an awesome little package. I love it.
Yeah, but that's I'm just basic. But Uzi Pro, that
Oh yeah, you were
Eric,
real about that.
that
Yeah,
thing was dope. I'd probably do that.
yeah, that you were really about that when we were at.
But
Show.
you can buy either of those.
What, the Flux or the Easy Pro?
No, not a Flux. I don't want a Flux.
Fluxes are awesome.
I mean, like, all right, but you like them, so that takes it from whatever it is to
Flux is Flux.
congratulations. But anywho, yeah, I'd probably just be basic, you know, do a 105 or a real Val.
Yeah, it would. Oh, that would be actually, yeah. Dream
Yeah.
Gun VSS.
Hello?
VSS.
Oh yeah,
I would love that.
that'd be dope. Would love to have an MG42 or its modern version of it. Yeah, that'd be pretty dope. I mean, could you imagine, like, what do you have at the range? And it's just like, hi Moose, welcome to the live.
Hello.
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 Hello. Hello.
Hello.
I'm losing it. Who's calling me? Should I
Dude,
answer it?
This is alive.
Should I answer it?
Yes.
All right. Hello.
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 Oh. It was Adam with Allstate.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, actually, Allstate.
I was gonna ask. Like,
You know, the insurance company I don't use. Like, makes sense to me, you know? Goodness.
I was gonna ask how extended is the warranty they're offering.
Oh, it's probably crazy. They're probably like, yeah, that car from 1985, we can extend that warranty.
Oh, really? Could you extend that warranty?
It's crazy, dude. The offers you get nowadays, insane.
50-year warranty on that car, bud.
65 years.
65-year warranty. Life car.
Unbelievable. But we're also going to Bad Blood this weekend.
We will be at Bad Blood.
So, and for that event and Arsenal, get your pre-orders in today. They end today.
Yeah, because if you don't get them in today, in another 2 hours,
they ain't going.
They ain't going, and good luck.
May
the odds be ever in your favor of whatever's on the trailers and getting there fast enough to get that stuff.
So get those pre-orders in. If you need something, please do it.
Yep.
Like after the live stream, you know. Don't leave the live stream. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't leave.
Don't leave us. I wish we had the ability to do. I forget the dude's name. He's the guy that looks like Mr. Clean, and he does all the Omegle memes.
Oh,
super funny. If we could get to that level, that'd be great. Like, you know, thanks for watching. And it comes back. Like, dude, those videos are crazy. I love them. But anywho, yeah. So get your pre-orders in for both events, and make sure you have everything that you need.
Yeah. Come chill in the amp pool after the live.
I'll be there, bro.
100%.
I bring my swimsuit every day. It's just nice to relax and unwind.
That is nice. We're actually getting a wave pool motor put in, so we can actually have a wave pool now.
Are we upgrading?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
So we did a heated pool, and now we're gonna add in the wave portion of it.
Wow.
Best beginner gun. That's a great question.
Honestly, bro, some of the new Specna arms.
I was about to say that.
They're crazy.
So if you guys have seen Specna Arms' lineup recently, their pricing on things is really competitive, and their quality is really good as well. They're one of the few people that are making a gun, and I'm talking about their higher end now, but their higher end ones actually come with a flat hop and a gate aster in them for sub $400. It's a crazy good package for that. But even their core series, which is not their plastic body, but like you now have a little bit more metal on there. You have like some high quality parts. That's like $150 to $180 for a pretty high quality gun. You're in the range of like Combat Machine, G&G Combat Machine, and the Empire guns, but like you're coming in, I think, about $40 cheaper than those as well, maybe $20. So I would say Specna Arms would be one to look for. AK option, I would always say just SEMA right now. Yeah, I would say
You can't go wrong with a SEMA, but it's just the only thing with recommending a SEMA sometimes is the fact that they're AKs, and some people just don't want to run them. So, but if you are in the market for that, combat machines are also an option, amazing option. I mean, they've been in the game forever, and they're still reliable as hell and super easy to upgrade and pretty well built. So, truthfully, if that's something you're after as well, there's so many good budget and entry level guns nowadays. It's kind of insane. We've come so far, to say the least.
I mean, yeah, the range of things of just brands and the SKUs that each of those brands have too, and the different markets they're trying to hit, like there's a lot of options. And I think if you go on to even our site now, and you go on to Evike's site, you go on to Red Wolf's site, you go on to Airsoft GI, you can see the crazy amount of guns. And obviously there's a lot of repeat M4, M4,
Well,
M4,
yeah.
AK. But like what you're getting for the price and what each brand is doing, they're becoming very competitive. It's not just the same clone of a clone of a clone of a clone
Yeah.
for the same price or $20 less or something like that. They're actually becoming very competitive performing as well.
Absolutely. You boys at Arsenal this weekend?
Yeah, buddy.
Yes, we will be.
Yeah.
Can't miss it.
Yeah, the only other thing that's like so there's like 4 things for us happening this weekend. Arsenal, Bad Blood, 2 giant events, 2 gigantic events happening the same weekend.
You're making me tired just thinking about it.
So you have Arsenal, Bad Blood, then you also have our field is going to remain open this weekend. So if you guys are local and you just want to come down and hang out and do a casual play, go do that. Or Sunday, TRP, if you're not going to anything else, go head out to TRP.
Wow. Holy smokes.
Yeah, we got 4 things going on.
Oh. Insanity.
Yeah. Being Trinidad, yes.
What's our home schedule like? I guess I have no clue. Retail's closed. Field is open.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to put a post out there for that. Dude, this mix is so good. If you guys need something to listen to, I'm telling you, Eurodance 90s party mix, New York basement, like just put that into YouTube. It's like a live DJ. It's awesome. Highly recommend. I know you need to snag some heavy balls off you. Got 4/8s? Yes.
Oh yeah,
we got them.
Just go on the site, grab it for if you're going to any of those events. Do a pre-order, and then you do at event pickup.
Yeah, or if you wanted to get them in the trailer, it's totally up to you. But there is, honestly, with the amount of people there, it might be the best to pre-order like right now.
Yeah.
But whatever's more convenient for you, bro. Honestly. Can I get a full stock? That's STUCK.
Yeah, I know, but I think I missed stock.
Can I get a full stock over the UGS dual 12 grand adapter? Full stock, like an M16 stock? Or are you talking just like a full slip-on?
Yeah, if you're talking like a regular crane stock, like if you're talking like a full crane stock or anything like that, yeah, it's made to work with the UGS. There are like aftermarket stocks that you can buy to work with a 13 cubic tank with the UGS. So you just need one of those stocks if you're trying to go with an air tank versus the CO2 adapter. If you're doing a dual CO2, you should be able to make it fit. It just really depends on the bore of the pull of the stock.
I gotta put a new mix on.
Book Club Radio.
Yeah, they do some super dope DJ stuff.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, it's so dope.
Yeah,
it's so cool. Yes, like an M16.
So certain M16s, especially with the full stock, the big one, they mount with a screw to the buffer tube, or to like where the buffer tube would normally be. You might be able to like kind of open one up, cut it out, mount a UGS in there, and then route the airline to it. and finagle it fitting, and kind of instead of it being a straight line back, so like this, it would be like at an angle inside the like triangular, the like triangle stock that it is. So that you would basically want to follow that line. That made complete sense with my hands, but yeah.
Oh yeah, made perfect sense.
There might be enough room, but a lot of I think one of the issues I ran into with those is they're not really wide enough sometimes. You're gonna have to be pretty creative with that. I think there's some 3D designs that are like slip-in for certain brands, but you got to be pretty creative.
Something exists.
Yeah,
something exists somewhere. That's always the case. But get creative. Get creative. All right, let's see what else we got. Last weekend I had a Golden Eagle high torque motor grenade on me. And then mind you, this motor is over 10 years old. Yeah, I mean, I've seen some motors definitely give up. They've fought their last battle. But honestly, the way motors are nowadays, you can get some really good high torques for like 30, 40 bucks. So I would just replace it with like a ZCI high torque, or even the Rocket ones have been doing A-OK for me. And if you want to ball out, you do like a Warhead or something like that. They're all really good. They work well.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, brushes go bad in brush motors. Wiring starts to, just be overheated over time. Yeah, grab like a $20 to $40 motor and just put one of the high torques, like he said, in there, and you'll be golden, man. Yo, 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 yo.
Yo, thank you for joining the live stream. We appreciate it.
Hola.
What's up?
What's up?
Sounds doable. Yeah, it definitely does. You could definitely do it. What is your best HPA regulator? Best is definitely subjective in a sense of the word.
Let's exclude price.
Yeah, price isn't the matter.
I would say it's a tie. It's a tie for the top three, which is the new Cat 5 regulator from Wolverine, the micro regulator from Polar Star, and then the Redline SFR Mini.
Yeah.
Now the only thing is that the first two are a lot smaller package than the Redline, so I would say those have a little bit more of a benefit because they fit in different packs a little bit better if you're trying to cut down on size. Those would be the top three I would tell you to grab. Now, if you're worried about price, then I would go.
He's not worried. Price don't matter.
All right, then I would go with one of those three. And if you're worried about size, the Cat 5 from Wolverine and the micro regulator from Polar Star are going to be your smallest, and they're pretty much, I think, the exact same size as each other. I really don't think they're any different in size, and I think the pressure range is
very similar.
Very, very similar.
You're very welcome. Squishing.
Magician.
Are you actually a magician?
Show some tricks.
You can't.
You're
dingus.
Right. But
you're just losing it.
Show up to Arsenal and show some tricks.
He's probably. I mean, he might. I don't know. Hey guys, what's up? It's demon time. With the questions. Good afternoon. Hey, we're here for it. You're here for it.
Yeah.
I can't read that on the YouTubes. I'm sorry.
Yes. If you're saying it in a different language than English, we cannot read it.
We're silly and can't read. I can't read personally.
I don't see. Actually, I do everything through sound and smell.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, that's brazy.
You sound great today.
Thank you. He runs 2 amped regulators at the moment. Oh. 2 amped.
I mean, just stick with that, man.
Yeah. I mean, they work well.
Yeah, they're pretty reliable, and they're really good for the cost.
Oh yeah.
Other than that, I mean, if you're going for high end performance, though, go with if you're going for like highest end performance, go with the ones we mentioned. And smallest package.
Smallest package.
Smallest package.
It's crazy how we've gotten to this point where now we want the smallest package. You know, that's ridiculous.
It's always about size.
I know.
It's always about size.
It's not about performance anymore. Jeez. I have two.
What
Go.
real steel PCC caliber, I'm going to assume, gun would you want to see transfer over to Airsoft? There's a lot. There's actually quite a few that have already come over, which is funny because there's some that are like you can't get very easily. One of them being the MP7. I would call that a pistol caliber carbine.
We've gotten quite a bit.
We have a lot of them. We have a lot. Like you have the MPX is now here. The Scorpion has been around for a while. You have the PP19. That's what I was trying to think of. MP5s. There's a lot of pistol caliber carbines that are out. I think the Balra or the what's that like cheaper one?
We need a Keltec.
Keltec sub 2000.
Yeah, I mean,
we
even have like
the APC9 Pro. I mean, yeah, there's a lot that have come over to Airsoft.
Yeah.
Specifically those ones.
But I mean, truthfully, like, there's not really many nowadays that we don't have.
Yeah.
You know? There's not that many guns.
Yeah, and I mean,
it's pretty crazy.
It is. It's really interesting because, like, I like the Flux. I wish they had one. They had a kit for the Airsoft version of it. Then they made the upgraded version, which is the one I have. They've talked about making another one for Airsoft. I'd like to see that because that's what I have, and I'd like to run what I have. But MP7 works very well. Like, they're very similar. I don't know. The Keltec would be very cool. But there's a lot of PCCs that are already in Airsoft.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that. Like thinking about it, there's a lot of 9mm base.
Dude, there's a ton.
There's a ton of 9mm base guns. Like even ones that are like not real guns. They're not based off a real gun, but they are based off real, like an ARP9.
There's still like if you want a Airsoft gun that is a like 9mm, we'll just use 9mm as the.
There's so many.
It's endless.
Yeah, there's so. I mean, you look at KWA's lineup; they have literally just different angles of magazine versions of guns. Like,
it's insane. Yeah, it's insane. All right, so what type of battery would work well with a jack? I was thinking of 7.4 LiPo, but all I have are 11.1s. Well, do not put an 11.1
don't
on your FCU. Pretty please.
Don't do that.
It is way too much heat, and it won't.
It'll fry. It'll fry.
Don't do that. 7.4. You could do the Titan HPA battery or the amped HPA batteries. One's 350 milliamp hours and one's 250 milliamp hours, and there's like a $3 or $4 price difference. So at the end of the day, snag yourself a 7.4 with the JST connector anyway, which you're gonna need.
Yep.
And it'll work flawlessly. And you'll probably, if you get a Titan, you can literally set it and forget it, and then charge it when you need it. It'll never die.
Don't use an 11.1 with your FCUs, please. You will fry them.
Yeah, only a 14.8.
14.8 is fine.
No,
it's not. As a joke, that is a joke. Don't do that. Don't do that.
7.4 or bust, literally. And like that. You like that? That was a good one, right?
Actually, yeah. You'll bust it.
7.4 bust, baby. Yeah, I've seen that once or twice. Man, my FCU just started smoking. Now it doesn't work.
Or you just hear it pop, and it's like, oh, the capacitor blew. I don't know why.
A 50C11.1? Why did this do something?
I have no idea why my RC car battery blew up my FC.
Man, this battery for my car, I could jump my car, but like, I don't know why my FCU couldn't handle it, bro. So funny, dude.
My boat battery.
Just 7.4. 7.4.
Dude roll up with an 18-wheeler, and he's just like hooked up to that with his Airsoft.
Yeah, he's like, I gotta start my car.
Hilarious.
Hilarious.
All right, what else we got? I know we got more. More about PCCs. Oh, I have a G&G MCX9 with Kythera installed. That is very cool. So talk to me. Why did you go with the Kythera mechanical over an electric system in a compact package?
What did you say? G&G with a Kythera?
You said, yeah, basically the 9mm G&G with a Kythera, yeah.
From us? Didn't Tungsten just build one like yesterday?
Oh, yeah, he just built one yesterday.
Oh.
But, like, this guy has a different one.
How do you know that?
It's like the
Oh.
MXC, not the MPX. It's the MXC, so it's like
Oh.
version of the.
Yeah, I was like a little surprised to see a ARP, which is more like an indoor like speedy gun, with a Kythera. I thought it was very interesting. I mean, I get it; it's reliable.
Oh, it's very
you know,
reliable.
you just
Yeah.
hook your air up and go to town. But I just never see that.
No, and
It's the only time I've ever seen that.
Like, okay, if I was trying to build a gun that was like a backup gun, I actually did this. I bought an N7 Milsim.
Finish the question.
I was trying to build a backup gun, and the whole purpose of the backup gun was that the backup gun wouldn't go down, and it was a backup HPA gun for if my main HPA would go down, which it always does. So
Can confirm.
The purpose was, how do I make it the most reliable? We'll make it mechanical. Is it going to be the tightest shooting gun? No. Is it going to be the best performing gun? No, but it's going to run, and it's going to allow me to still play. That was the point of it. So I guess in that same vein, if you're an indoor person and you're worried about your electric gun going down, and you want something that is just going to work and you don't have to deal with electronics, that would be why I would do, I guess, the short barrel.
It makes sense. I get it. Justin said, "Please stop putting Kytheras in ARPs. It hurts my soul to do." Everyone,
please keep doing it. We want to torture him.
Tungsten's gonna get every Kythera ARP.
Every single one.
Please, just know that he'll do it. He'll put his heart and soul into it.
As you can just see, it's hurting his soul. It's taking his soul from him.
You're doing us a favor.
Yes. Please do this.
Send her home.
Please.
If you got a couple extra bucks, just buy an ARP with a Kythera.
And in the comments, write for Justin.
Tungsten.
For Tungsten. Yeah. Put for Tungsten in the comments.
Yeah. He'll love you.
We'll give you, you know what? Use AMP 10 on it, 10% off of it. Just do that.
Well, let's do like a quick. We'll make them free.
We'll make a amped Tungsten discount code that's for like
that'd be ridiculous.
10 days.
That'd be hilarious. I would cry.
It's only available for Kytheras in short barrel guns.
Oh, he went with a Kythera because my field doesn't allow full auto.
Oh, that's another good reason.
That's a smart point. Can't be accused of using full auto if you don't have it. That's a big brain hours.
Yeah, that's smart.
That's a big brain hours. Tom, have you started working on the golf club airsoft gun yet?
No, because Arsenal has taken all of my
Tom will never do it. It's just,
I would love to do it.
He's just not going to do it.
You're right.
I'm telling you. Don't let him lie to you. Full of false promises.
Quit baiting me. Quit baiting me to do it.
That's what I'm here for. Justin said frowny face. Wah.
Shouldn't have commented.
Yeah, dude. You set yourself up for that. You like put yourself on a tee, and I have a baseball bat.
Boink.
You remember T-ball?
Yeah, I always hit the tee.
I was terrible.
I hated T-ball.
I like playing catcher, not at T-ball.
Oh, do you like playing catcher?
Yeah, I was
not
a
at
catcher
T-ball.
at T-ball. So when the pitch went through, I'd caught it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pitch at T-ball.
That was the joke.
Yeah. I just thought you liked catching.
Yeah. I hit the tee further than the ball.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah, dude. I'd hit that thing so hard.
I'd walk up to it and go, all right, can I go sit down?
It wasn't even fun.
No.
Dude. I like coach pitch because then the kids could actually hit the ball.
Yeah.
And you could actually like play in the, if you're an outfielder, you'd actually get to do something. But then like, as soon as we hit kid pitch, no one could throw. So no one could hit.
Yeah.
And you're literally in the outfield just like, wow, this is sick.
This is the sun, and I have to stay in this spot. If that 12-year-old is definitely going to hit it 100 yards out to me.
Picking dandelions out in the field.
like, this is the greatest thing ever. I definitely love being an outfielder.
Yeah.
Back to hockey.
Oh god, I'm not reading that one, Bush. I'm sorry. Yo, this wave pool kind of dangerous. Logan, you kill me. Hey guys, do you have the pin that engages with high kappa mags for an old EMG Combat Master 2011, or is it a proprietary part? I don't know.
It's with a
I'm
pin that
putting
engages
you
with high
on
kappa
that one.
mags. So you're talking about in the mag well? I mean, I don't think we have. Well, so I think the old Combat Masters are like AW or Wii spec, and I know you can get aftermarket parts that have like kits that have that pin in it. So you might be able to find like an old Wii pack. I can't remember if it's AW or if it's Wii spec. I
If
don't
it's
think
an
it's
older
CM.
one, it's probably Wii.
I think it's Wii spec.
I would take a guess.
So I would try and find like a parts kit that has that pin in it that is for like a Wii high kappa, and that will probably get it fixed for you. The P snap, yeah, those pins it can be very delicate.
Yeah, it's kind of frustrating because it's like it's a high stress area, and then it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, we'll make it out of horrible material.
For the other options to go by TM high kappa instead and build off, or that, or a Glock 17 and build off of that. Thanks for the help. No problem, man. Yeah, either of those are great. Depends on. I would use one for one type of gameplay. I would use the other for another one.
I mean, they're pistols at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I think you can get away with it.
I think the main thing is as long as you're doing a barrel and bucking upgrade, you can run those things anywhere.
Right. I think honestly, I would just find the platform you like better. If you're already coming from a 2011, it might be more familiar for you.
Yeah.
So it might be more logical to stay in that wheelhouse. But that's my suggestion or my thought process behind it. Both cool. Aren't these mixes dope?
Yeah, I'm like vibing.
I know.
I'm like vibing real hard.
It's so cool. Yeah, the book club radio. If you guys are just looking for a good mix to put on in the background and just kind of vibe to, it is fuego. Super good stuff. I need a VHS camera. That's what I want. A camcorder.
Talk to me too. I think he has one.
Yeah. Well, guys, I have to head back to work. Have a great day and be safe. You as well, homie. Thank you so much for stopping in. As always, we appreciate you. But yeah, dude, good music, good mixes. You know, if you're on a road trip or you're driving to Arsenal this weekend, you know. In other news, our field is going on our third weekend, which is awesome. You guys have been killing it, helping us grow and give suggestions and things like that to make the field even better. If you guys are looking for something to do this weekend, we are open. So, you know, come play some toy guns.
Kurt will be here.
Dude, isn't that brazy?
Kurt will be. You can come see Kurt.
Yeah, you can come bug Kurt.
You can bug Kurt
all day. He has nowhere else he can go. He is bound to the field.
Go bug Kurt.
Yeah, come in and say hi to
Kurt.
Kurt.
Bug Kurt.
Bug Mr. Burtis and have a good time. There's a new Instagram reel on the Amped Airsoft Arena Instagram page. We're cooking. I use a Elite Force Glock 17 Gen 5 and a Baba Yaga
for the side piece.
Oh, dope.
Baba Yaga is just basically a high kappa, right? Like with the different slide and everything. I think so. You're welcome. Yes. Oops. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Kurt signature is only $15.
Yeah, damn, Airsoft free.
I hate you, Logan. But yeah, I love the Glock 17 Gen 5. The thing is bananas.
So what are you running this weekend?
Me? Oh, I'm trying to run my AS Val.
What do you mean trying? What's wrong with it?
Well, every time I try to use it, it doesn't work. mean, the only other time, well, I guess the only other time I tried to use it was -2 degrees, so I can't really blame the gun on that one.
Yeah, no, that was E-House trying to put everybody's guns through a torture test.
Well, he did, and it was torture for the guns and me.
If I play,
Just don't.
all right,
No, I'm just kidding.
no, it's okay.
No, what?
It's okay.
Stop being.
It's fine. I'll leave. I'll leave. If I play, I'm probably just gonna run the AK. The AK has been already set up for the last few games. The E-House incident, circa 2023. Oh yeah, Logan, you were there before that.
Yeah, Logan, me and Logan, bro, we were out there. Busted my knee up.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna run the AK, the Mark II chest rig, and pretty much what I ran for MSW. Run that.
Tom's only functioning gun.
It is.
The only one he hasn't opened up.
The two guns that work
Crazy.
flawlessly are my two main AEGs, the AK Billy gave me, and my GBLS, both of which I have never opened up. Well, no, I put a new motor in the GBLS, but
That doesn't count.
that doesn't count.
Can you believe that?
They're the only ones that work.
The only guns Tom has.
Everything else
works.
is a project. Everything is always a project.
Damn. I don't know how you do it.
Oh, that's why they're all there. That's why none of them work.
Valid point. Understandable. Oh, it's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna try to use the Val.
Okay.
I'm bringing out the GBBR this weekend.
Okay.
See if we can get it to work for the entire match.
Yeah, if you're going to Arsenal this weekend, the weather is pretty much the best weather you could get for a GBBR.
I know.
It's like 70, like low 70 to low 80 degree range. It's supposed to be a little bit of cloud cover, a little bit of not cloud cover, like a good mix, not raining. It's supposed to be like a pretty
I thought
good
about
weekend.
bringing my GHK, but I was like,
It would be the weekend to use it.
I used it at a Guardian Center. It was fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. They're just a hassle.
Well, that was the thing with that.
I love it.
That's why I got the GBLS. The
Fun.
GBLS is
Yeah, but there's something about actually using a gas gun
dude,
that just
the responsiveness, the cycling, and everything that a
it's
gas gun gives you is
crack.
you can't match it. Even the GBLS is the closest that I've shot that's to a GBBR.
Oh, I agree.
But it still has that delay. It doesn't have that crispness to it.
Well, yeah, gas blowbacks are always going to take the win in the trigger brake and the bolt. Like it's just unbeatable.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
I just I have mad respect for the dudes who go out and try and use those at these giant events.
Just committed to the cause.
And just committed to it because when I was running mine, it was I had to think a lot more of well, I could definitely start engaging this guy, but the BBs are only going to fly so fast. I probably need to send about 8 at him for him to feel 1 or 2 of them.
I have 45 rounds.
I have 45 rounds in my mag. I'm going to try and get closer. I'm going to try and get closer and make sure that my 2 to 3 rounds he feels when I pull the trigger and only shoot 2 to 3 rounds.
Yeah.
That was the one thing that I was always conscious about when I was running the GBBR was I need to get closer, and I'm probably going to get seen by then.
It's got to be a confirmed kill with GBB sometimes. I mean, yeah, you can, shoot into a general area with them and hope that something happens, but there's nothing, 250 rounds in an EPM1, 70 in a GHK AK.
Yeah.
And 100 pounds of mags kills me.
That was the part that I liked, was just adding that weight because
39 round mags.
Oh God, no. Yeah.
Godspeed.
Yeah, Godspeed. Godspeed, Spider-Man.
Godspeed, Spider-Man. What a reference. Anyway. 39 rounds, and I mean
it's going to be a very target-rich environment. So you should definitely be able to get some kills with it, but that's going to be rough.
It'll be fun though.
Oh, 100, and especially the urban style that Muncie has there. There's some giant buildings. You're going to have a lot of indoor play. and it's going to be fun. It's just also going to be trying to work
Get
across those
into
open
the
spaces,
buildings.
to get into those buildings, just acquire those positions and keep pushing and pushing and pushing. It's gonna be rough.
Well, just get a dude with an HP8 LMG and go to town.
I said this to Jeff. That's the only platform I don't have is an LMG.
You don't have an LMG or an MMG.
No, I don't have an MMG either, but I don't have anything that would be a machine gun roll.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You did for a little while.
I had half of one for a little while.
We had custody of one.
Yeah, we had joint custody.
Yeah, I won the court case.
That was the funniest thing ever.
I won the case.
It was just like, it was sitting there. Neither of us were doing, and then he wanted to do a lot with it, and he was just like, here's your half of the money. And I'm like, fine, I'm never going to use this thing.
I love that gun.
That was such a meme for a minute.
It's such a good gun. I love that thing.
I kind of just want to buy one now, just like to have one.
Jeez, get in line.
Oh, I know.
I just finished Logan's. I have to build UPS's.
I don't want to do an AAG one though. I want to do an HPA.
Yeah, it's working out for you.
You're right. You're right. I'm not even gonna argue that. You're right.
I cracked myself up, dude. I cracked myself up.
I'm not even arguing that one.
It's more of a sniper. Shoots at 430 FPS with a 2.
Be careful with that. They're pretty strict about the chrono rule. So if you're above the joule limit and they don't let you do riflemen, just be aware of that. They will either tell you need a min engage and you need to be okay with that, or they're going to tell you can't use it. So just be aware of that.
What? Yeah. Ryan's Elcan, baby. Shut up, Eric. Oh my goodness. Oh, I need an Elcan. That's what I need. I need one for my RPK.
Wish.com.
Alibaba. Or just some random.
You guys are looking for a specific site and you don't want the exact specific site. There's websites to go on and find those.
I think they did away with the DMR roll.
They did.
Is that West? That is West. Milsim Metal. Oh my goodness. It has been a long time. Oh my. What's up, buddy? Long time no see. Hopefully the Florida now? I think you're in Florida. Hopefully that life's treating you well. How many AK-105s do you have, Wes?
6?
6.
I think.
Yeah, 6.
You just bought the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you have 6.
I have 5 functioning.
And then you have
one's in half.
Is the electric blowback a 105 or
yeah.
Is that okay? Yeah, so that's 6.
Yes.
Why?
I don't know.
I just started doing my office at my house, and I started putting my guns up on the grid wall. I'm like, I have a lot of SMGs for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. I have a problem.
Yeah.
I think we've all come to that conclusion.
Yeah, but see, at least the 105s, they all take the same mags. I have like an MP5, I have a Scorpion, I have an MP7. None of them have the same mag.
This is true. I only own like 8 functioning AK mid-caps, and I have like almost that many guns.
Yeah.
It's pretty stupid.
I have 1 mag for every gun. That was the thing, though, when we were at Eastern Front, was like, oh, don't even reload. Just carry the guns on you and just pull them out of stock.
Yeah, let's just set them on the side. Just leave them.
But no, that was the thing. The EPM, the AK EPM, as much as I hate the look of it in an AK, I like it for what it is and what it does, but it doesn't look like an AK mag. It's the best running AK mag.
Oh, yeah, they shoot good. I will say, though, the new Arcturus mid-caps are pretty crazy.
Okay.
They have a nice follower. Every gun I own takes different mags. It sucks.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yes.
It's horrible.
So, oops, wait a minute. Since you brought that up, how do you organize your stuff when you have that many different mags, like in your office? Well, because like I have the great bins because I had Kate get some for me, and I was like looking at it, and I'm like, I have like 15 different types of mags, and it's like, and I have like a stack of 12 of each of them.
Yeah, it's stupid. Getting ready to build a KA SVD.
Ooh,
hell yeah, dude.
That's cool.
Hell yeah,
that's
brother.
cool.
That's what we like to see. Yes.
That'd be really cool.
An HP8 SVU.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. You should
Yeah.
do that.
I'm going to.
You keep saying that.
You keep saying a lot of things too. So until, but mine's just a gun. You know. I think it's time for an intervention. No, dude, I'm good.
No,
I promise.
No, we're fine. We don't have a problem.
I'm not organized. I don't have shelves. I don't. I have shelves of mags. I know what goes to what. Yeah,
There you go.
I have stacks. Like I have like gas AK mags next to MP5 mags next to PP19 mags, mid cap AK mags, Glock mags,
Your
SVD mags.
your office, like your whole area, it like takes up like the amount of wall space you have of stuff is like 3 times the size of my home office.
Yeah,
And I don't have any room for my stuff.
it's miserable. I have a problem.
You sit and soak in it when you're
Dude,
looking at your computer. You just look around. You're like,
I use a vant to hold t-shirts. Like it's so dumb, bro. It makes me so mad.
I opened my closet. I actually cleaned out the one closet because I had shirts and stuff, and I'm like, I have a drawer I put these shirts in. So I emptied it out, and then I started putting my BDUs, my chest rigs, my different pants, my different camos, and I overfilled the closet already. I'm like, oh my god! And I haven't even like put 10% of the stuff away.
Yeah, it's foul.
It's terrible.
I hate it. I need it to stop.
We're just privileged.
No, we're just idiots. That's what we are. I run mostly Crytek. Oh, dude, absolutely. Cryteks are fantastic.
Yeah, Cryteks are great.
That
That was another PCC. The Crytek Vector. That's another one.
Yeah, we do have a Vector. Crytek makes good stuff. I want to put more BBs through that new pistol. What's it called? Looks like space gun. Yeah, I forget what it's called. Someone in the comments will know.
Yeah,
but I don't know. It's really cool. I want to just put more pellets through it.
Bring it in personal.
I don't own one.
Demo.
Vector, LMG, PDW, Rec 7, SBR, all custom. Then I have 7 others that I use. Hell yeah, brother. That's one hell of a collection.
I feel better.
Yeah, you're making us feel better about ourselves. Thank you. We appreciate your service. Thank you so much. Man, where does it go? Makes me very sad inside. Yeah. Crytek LVOA again. I miss it. Yeah, the LVOAs are super dope. The one at the shop we had forever. I forget where that thing is, but it just, gee whiz, it's just like they're just good guns. You can't go wrong with an LVOA. They look cool too. I do like them. Heavy though.
They're very front heavy. Like they're unbalanced.
I always thought they were so heavy for what they were.
Yeah. Well, it's like the Tavor. Tavors feel heavy when you pick them up, but then you put it on your shoulder and you're like, oh.
Like, oh, who would ever run this?
This is.
Come on, that was smooth. That was smooth as ice. That was so good.
I hate you. No, I actually love running with the Tavor because you can one-hand it, and like you could go really fast with it, except for the mag falling out problem that they have. But anyways,
yeah, we love it. We love it. I'll volunteer to work the trailer until it is equal in exchange for a set of nods. Check yes or no.
No, check yes or yes.
Oh, well, you've really left me with no option.
Yeah.
Kurt, are we gonna let people work for nods?
We already do.
Well, yeah, but you're a legal employee of this business. Yeah. That's the difference. Excuse me. Sleepy.
I think it's still hanging in the hall outside of the tag.
I'd have to double check. But yeah, you might be right. But Crytek has fallen off with new upgrades. They haven't changed in years. They are due for a makeover. I can agree, but at the same point, if it ain't broke, don't fix it type mentality.
Here's a question I have. Let's take it 2 ways. So you have that comment there, which I think is accurate. The Crytek guns that are out right now are pretty much the same guns that were out 8 years ago.
No, it's been a minute.
Yeah,
They've
8
definitely
years ago
established themselves.
versus KWA came out with the T6, the T10, and all that. I want to say probably 6 years ago, maybe 7 years ago. And they recently did a big overhaul of the look and feel of that for a new lineup that is
Right.
like tailored more towards like indoor players and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? I'm going to leave this up for comments. Like, what do you guys think? Do you think airsoft companies should be updating the looks more of their guns, especially like their own versions of guns? Obviously, a Mark 18 is a Mark 18. They're trying to clone a real gun, but like the Avalon series of guns, like the Sabers and stuff like that, for VFC or Crytek's lineup. And like I said, obviously KWA had their lineup and they've updated it. Do you guys want to see more of that, or do you think just more internal upgrades should be more focused on? What do you guys think?
No, it's a good one. Good question. No, not employed. Working off the debt. See, it's legal.
Man's
We'll have
got
to
a
take it
debt.
up to Kurt.
Yeah, man's got a debt.
Y'all going to Copperhead this year?
Yep.
Yeah. We will be there. Will my sanity be there? No. But physically,
we'll
we'll be there.
be there. We'll be there.
We'll be there. I mean,
we'll be
well,
there.
I personally, I don't know yet.
Yeah, that's still being worked on.
So, but will the company of Ample Airhard,
Soft?
no, it's Airhard,
Yeah, but we're getting soft.
Airsoft be there? Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. So, oh my God, pump up the jams. What's your favorite song? Pump up the jam. It is a banger. More internally, I think. Yeah, I think internal upgrades would be really good. Because I mean that's really all. Like,
I mean, we were talking about SpecNet earlier.
yeah, this is true.
Like their $380 gun, their Edge 2 series of guns, full metal, comes with a flat hop and a Type 4 barrel, which I think is really big deal that they're advertising that they're putting that into their guns, because that's an immediate increase in performance.
Yep.
And you're coming with a Gate Astra, not a Titan, but still optical sensors and really high performance, and a 22 TPA motor. That's kind of crazy. That's a lot of what people go for and upgrade their guns to be already. I think I really like that a company is really trying to do that, on top of having a quick change spring system that's like an actual quick one to do on an M4. I think that package is what I'd like to see more out of a lot of other manufacturers as well. And I think AWA is doing a really good job of that. I think Crytek and VFC have been doing a decent job of it, but I'd like to see a little bit more out of them as well.
Dude, some company, this is amazing. Some company needs to make an AEG MP9, since the GBB has so many failure points. You are absolutely right.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious, we need an MP9 AEG, not a AAA powered one. Because I have, or AA powered, because I have that one. It's not great. Internally, yes. Externally, no. I don't like the futuristic look some companies are moving. For example, EMG, the M4s they've been releasing. That's true.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think if you have a good, like Tom said, you're making like a Mark 18 or making something that is a replica of a real firearm, just make sure the insides are good, because you already got the outsides nailed down.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, guys, we're down to our last 1 minute of the live stream. I want to thank everyone who did watch the live stream. It means a lot. And if you're looking to play somewhere locally this weekend, the Amped Airsoft Arena is open. And we'll see you guys in Arsenal and at Bad Blood. And get those pre-orders in before 3 p.m. today. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Tom, any closing statements?
Guys, get ready for a crazy weekend wherever you're going to be at, and come hang out with us wherever we're going to be at. And hope to see you all this weekend. If I don't, have fun wherever else you're going, and just be safe.
All right, guys. See you in Arsenal.